Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Season 27 of the Pokemon NASCAR series. Today we're here at Blue Ridge Speedway for the running of the Crystal Pepsi 400. For those of you that are new to the series, Blue Ridge is exactly like Michigan International Speedway, with the exception that the track is faster and more competitive than ever than Michigan is. And this season, though, we're going to try to go with the original I settings, just how we left it, like in the default settings, because we've seen a lot of wrecks here at Blue Ridge, and we're trying to reduce that to a minimum since we had a wreck fest last race at Richmond. That was a crazy wreck fest, but Blue Ridge is going to be a little different than what you're normally seeing in the previous races at this track. For those of you that are new, it is a Michigan carbon copy with the exception that this track is night and it's much faster and more exciting. So consider this as your race to Michigan, even though it's Blue Ridge in Pennsylvania. On the pole today is the 27 of Joshua Sekali, and Sidney Orchard starts on the front row as well. Row 2 has Cullen Francis and Cody Smart, and row 3 has Emmanuel Harnett and Chandler Caudell. Row 4, John Andrews and Cody Ballard, and rounding out the top 10 is Amari Stoudemire Jr. and Jay Jefferson. Let's look where our winner from Richmond is starting. And, wow, I haven't done a race in a while, so I actually forgot who the winner was last race. This is embarrassing. You know what? Forget about it. Let's go trackside for the command to fire up the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
Sorry about that. Yeah, I got interrupted for a sec, and now we're back to racing. Hope you guys heard the command, though. So, my apologies if I had to talk over the command. Sorry. Looks like one car was a little slow to start the race. Oh no, never mind. Everybody is ready. So now the cars roll off the track. It'll be a 20-lap race here at Blue Ridge. Almost said Michigan because this is exactly like Michigan. Down to the grandstands, down to the track dimensions and all that. Except it's faster, so it's Blue Ridge. But in actuality, it's supposed to be Michigan, but it's named Blue Ridge. And we're going to keep it that way. Green flag is out. And the Crystal Pepsi 400 is underway. Cullen France is now up to second place, and he's going to go for the lead. A lot of these rookies started off in front to begin the race, so we might see a first-time winner here tonight. Oh my goodness, 4 wide again. Even with the default settings of the... Even with the default track I haven't even changed it. I had to re-download it, but I haven't changed the I. It's still 4 wide. I swear I didn't even touch the I settings, and there they go. Wow. Didn't expect a wreck to go. I really did not expect to have a big wreck happening on the very first 2 laps. And Luke Walker survived, and he is going to be your leader. Wow. That was quick. Wow. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I did not touch the I this time. I was hoping for a lesser wrecks, but apparently, right on the second lap of this race, we got our first big crash. And Ethan James got into Grayson Acevedo, and now everybody got piled up. There was just no escape for these guys. My goodness. Already a pile up on the second lap of the race. This is not as bad as Orlando. Well, not as bad as Orlando, though. Remember Orlando and our couple races ago where there was a big crash? The big one struck? And boy, was it huge. Wow. This one was not almost as big as that crash. Oh my goodness. That was insane. That was an insane crash. Let's see how many cars out of the race. Well, not much. I'll wait. They'll start adding up soon. 7 cars out of the... Oh, no. 8 cars out of the race. I thought there'd be more, but... Well, looks are deceiving. And 8 cars are out already here in today's race. So we're going to get back to the green flag with Luke Walker leading. He escaped to take the lead. It's going to be a completely different group. Wonder how they'll deal with it. And we got 1 car... Oh, 2 cars up in smoke before the green. Anthony Lopez and Abby Sachs. Weird. And now the green waves again at Blue Ridge. So already on lap 2, a big crash and a caution's out. We barely got to the green. Then the caution came for the second time. Wow, this race has gone strange. Really? It has turned into a strange race. Whoa, what happened? Like, Lopez, it was like his steering went off. I mean, he could not steer. Not only did his engine blow up, his steering wheel was broken, so he couldn't get onto the track. Whoa, weird. Did you hear that? Did you just hear like a weird zooming sound? Yeah, I swear, I heard like a speed up sound in the 77 machine. And something might have malfunctioned when he was coming down pit road. Something might have broken. Something broke on the 77. Oh wow! Couldn't even hear it in this. Wow! Lopez gets into a caution. He gets into the pit wall, into the barriers, and he brought out our second caution. Really strange. Luke Walker retains the lead. Thank goodness nobody else no caution. But the second caution is now going to set up a battle on pit road. So I think pit stops should be the least of their worries. Sachs retired with a header. As for Lopez, it's not known what he retired from. We saw him blow up. Wow, Luke Walker gets hit. Oh, he gets hit by Pichu. Wow, Luke Walker. Yikes. Contact with his buddy Pichu. Don't know what that was. I don't know what that was about. But Navarro's out first, and Cody Ballard's going to come out second. Great job. Excuse me. Sachs and Lopez are out. But honestly, I don't know what caused Lopez to lose his steering and not come to pit road. That has rarely happened to me in any race. That has rarely happened in any of the Poma NASCAR races, so it was pretty weird. But this is going to set up a duel to the finish. 9 laps to go at Blue Ridge. And the green flag will come out again. Here we go. And Navarro's the leader. Here's Cody Ballard. Great start by the 88 already to the lead. And here's your pole setter, Joshua Sakali, looking to win from the pole, which is something that very few drivers have done in the series. And I think the last driver to do so was William Brock back at the Glen. I don't think we counted the Suzuka duels. I think one of them won from the pole there, but the last time I remember somebody winning from the pole was last season's Glen race. Brock won from the pole, and he had to fight off a couple drivers in that race. And now Collins leads. John Arnott's second. And Joseph Lombard makes his way to the top 5. Could this be the day he gets his first win? He's hoping today is that day. Here we go again. 7 to go, and Luke Walker is on pit road. I'm not surprised because he had that chaotic sequence with Pichu on pit road, and his chance of winning this race is now over. But Lombard's still alive to win this thing. Johnny Gardner, former champion of the series, battling it out. So Lombard battling a former champion. Kev Shear on the bottom, looking to get back to the win column in 6 laps. 4 wide again. Last time they went 4 wide, there was a crash involving the leaders. That took out a lot of cars. Luke's off pit road, but they're going to go right by him, so he's not going to factor into the lead. He might just make things a little tight. Ooh, now Sir Cully on pit road. Question is, will any of these cars come to pit? Sir Cully gonna pit, gonna take no chances. Obviously, it's gonna take more than one pit stop to win this race. Whoever has the best strategy is gonna win today. Emmanuel Harnett out of pit road. Gonna be troublesome for these cars. Oh, contact, there they go! Big spin, the 7 takes out a couple cars. Who will lead this race? 34 is out, and looks like it's Kev Shearer. Kev Shearer right now has the lead. I knew that lap traffic was going to factor into this race, and the 6 slowed up in front of the 7 of William Brock, and then chaos happened. Right there, the crashes happen, and look at that. A lot of would-be contenders out. The question is, though, will we get back to green? With the leader hitting the stride with 4 laps to go, it doesn't look like we're going to get back to the green flag. Shear stays out. The question is, will he have enough to finish this race? One car's trailing smoke, but it won't matter. We're focused on the leader, and the question is, will that leader stay alive? It's Ryan Acosta. I think Acosta's the one in smoke. What is he doing out on the track? This is weird. Is he going to start in front of Shear? If he does, this is going to be interesting if we get to the green. And looks like we are not going to get to the green flag at this lap. So the race will end under caution. It's the first time we end under yellow this season. And Orkard's out of gas. Orkard is out. Shear might be out. He might be on his last drop. He's out. He's not going to make it. He might still win this race if he crosses the start-finish line as the leader, though. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to have enough. He's not going to win, and I think the winner is going to be Joseph Romanuk. I'm not sure yet. He's 6th right now. I don't see any other cars, and he didn't make it. Shear did not make it. And it is Joseph Romanuk, the winner. Romanuk has won this race. What a finish. Wow, and I knew Kev Shear was not going to have enough to last when Orkard pitted. I knew that Shear wasn't going to have enough either. And he didn't have enough. He was very slow coming to pit road. He obviously was on his very last drop. And he needed just a few more, just at least 1 or 2 more drops of fuel. He would have been the winner. Instead, Joseph Romanuk jumps from 6th to the win. What a surprise winner this season. Joseph Romanuk has survived the odds. He survived the wreck, and he won today at Blue Ridge. Wow. That is just incredible. Wow. I mean, I'm stunned about this finish. Wow. It all came down to the last drop. And Joseph Romanek just had enough fuel to win here at Blue Ridge. And here's how the rest finished. Shear finished 16th, Orkert 17th. There you see Shear retired because of no fuel. He had no gas left on the tank. If he had just 1 or 2 more drops, he would have won this race. Joseph Romanuk, though, takes the win in an incredible finish. And Romanuk gets the win for USA 23. What a fitting winner here in the series. We the Bold. The team was obviously the bold team to win at Blue Ridge. How fitting is that? USA. Way to go. But anyway, that's it from Blue Ridge and an exciting finish. It ends our Blue Ridge weekend, and we will see you guys our next race. It'll be Pocono Raceway. It was originally only an all-star only track for this season, but now it has been added to the regular season, and it will be our next race. So these guys will once again get to face the Tricky Triangle. And it is going to be an exciting weekend for sure. And our triumphant return to Pocono. We will see you guys there. And let's join our winner from Blue Ridge, Joseph Romanuk. There he is in victory lane today. As we say goodnight. And we will join you in our next race at Pocono Raceway. So we will see you at the Tricky Triangle.